Today is a Saturday, October 28, 2023. Ground fights in Gaza as Israeli planes bomb tunnels. Israel's barrage of Gaza has escalated after the military said it was extending tasks into the region. Hamas says its contenders have gone up against Israeli soldiers in different areas. Worldwide media and help organizations say they lost contact with staff in Gaza in the midst of a closed all-out correspondence power outage. More than 1 million Palestinian youngsters and their folks are surviving unadulterated frightfulness in the assaulted territory, says Compassionate Gathering Recovery the Kids. UN General Assembly predominantly supports non-restricting goals settling on some kind of peace agreement. Something like 7,326 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli assaults since October 7. In excess of 1,400 individuals were killed in the Hamas assault on Israel. The Israeli Armed Force says infantry, defensively covered, designing and cannons powers are partaking in the tactical movement, joined by heavy air fire. The Israeli military's representative says that the nation will send help trucks with food, water, and medication into the Gaza Strip during the day. Israel's military says it entered northern Gaza. Tasks proceed with. We have the main lines from Daniel Hagari's presser. The Israeli military representative said the nation's powers are as yet present in Gaza and the conflict is proceeding. He helped the military was advancing through the stages of the conflict in Gaza. The representative added that the military powers entered the areas of northern Gaza and extended the extent of their activities. The soldiers are still in the area and proceeding with the conflict, he said, adding that there were no losses up until this point. Qatar's Foreign Minister and UK Foreign Secretary examine war. Sheikh Mohammed receptacle Abdul Rahman container. Jassim Al Thani, Qatar's state leader and foreign minister, has held a telephone discussion with UK Foreign Secretary James Shrewdly to examine the most recent in the conflict and ways of decreasing the heightening. During the call, Sheikh Mohammed denounced the focus of regular people and emphasized that aggregate discipline is inadmissible under any guise, as per an assertion. He additionally focused on the need to proceed to permit the section of alleviation caravans and compassionate guide into Gaza, as well as the significance of planning endeavors to deraise what is happening. Israeli prisoners' families request government clarification of Gaza. Groups of Israeli prisoners held by Hamas warriors in Gaza have demanded a prompt government clarification about the destiny of the hostages after the military escalated strikes on the Palestinian area. The main group representing in excess of 200 individuals kidnapped in the October 7 assaults by Hamas looked for an immediate meeting with ministers. The prisoners and missing families discussion said in a proclamation that family members were irate over the outright vulnerability with respect to the destiny of the prisoners held, in Gaza, who were likewise dependent upon the heavy bombings. Erdogan says Israel is in a condition of frenzy. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has approached Israel to promptly emerge from its condition of franticness and stop its assaults on the Gaza Strip. The Israeli bombardments on Gaza, which increased the previous evening, have again designated ladies, youngsters, and innocent civilians, developing the philanthropic emergency, he said. World Health Organization says still incapable of contacting staff, health facilities offices. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus says the UN's health organization is as yet incapable of arriving at its staff and health facilities offices after Israel cut telephone and internet providers across Gaza. I'm stressed over their well-being, the World Health Organization chief composed on X. Clearing of patients is absurd under such conditions, nor to track down safe asylum. The power outage is likewise making it unthinkable for ambulances to come to the harmed. Israeli Armed Force discharges film of tanks. The Israeli Armed Force has delivered what, it says, is film of its powers working in the Gaza Strip. Thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel.